Alright, and let's jam. I've been wanting to do Red Dead Redemption 2 for a little while now, since finishing the quote-unquote remake, the port, of the first game on stream. Also, for anyone wondering where I am trophy-wise with this, since I platinumed the first one's remake, quote-unquote remake, I'm very close with this one. I'm missing one trophy. So we're getting 70 gold medals. It's, a slog and a half. Let's see, now is this actually going to load me into my existing one? It might do. In that case, let me just jump to a different screen for a second, and I will see what happens. Alright, I'm back. Sure enough, it did do what I thought it might. I was like, hang on a minute, because it's not taking me to a separate menu. Is it just going to put me in as who I was? And it did. So, yes, now we are starting a new game. But yeah, this is one of my... definitely up there as one of my favourite little games. I really like it. It's a fun world to explore. I like the story. I like the missions. I think it's got a lot of really good things. Of course, there's some problems. When I got to the epilogue, I was a bit like, ugh. And I still sort of feel a bit like, ugh, it's just a bit too long. But that's a problem for the future. Now we have to go through a prologue. Any second now, there we go. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. I feel like this must have been hard for some people. There's a lot of people nowadays who can't read cursive. And I've got a friend who can't. America was becoming a land of laws. Outlaws. I'm joking. Now getting rid of the outlaws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Okay, they're like, it's a land of... we're getting rid of all crime, and then, you know, a few years later they'll introduce, a few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. As I was saying, when about a decade from now, they introduce Prohibition and create even more gangs. It's also somewhat appropriate to be doing this at this time, since GTA 6 was recently announced. Or had a trailer coming out. Everyone's saying like 2 years from now. It's like, you realize it's technically only 1 year. It just says 2025, and 2023 is nearly ended. So it's really only 1 year. Next year. You're just going to get through that year, and then it comes out. Again, depending on when it comes out in 2025, whether it's the beginning or end. Now, subtitles should be on. Because I had them on before. I don't think they disappear. But just in case... oh, they have a colorblind mode. That's nice. I always like seeing that for people who are colorblind. What would that do? Ammo appears dynamically during gameplay, or you can just not find ammo. Okay, no, I'll keep that all as subtitles are on, speaker name is off, which is good because I hate it. Okay, that's all fine.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
Oh yeah?
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
Here he is.
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know,
Well, he's dead.
an old mining town.
Well, he's about to die.
It ain't far.
I was wondering, like, if they did do a third one and they just continued with the same gang and went back further, I imagine it'd probably be as Davy and the game would end with the failed heist that this starts with, but that'd be a bit weird because that'd just be putting them back into, you know, you'd be back in around Blackwater and New Austin, whatever, which you've already been in. Chapter 1, Coulter. Oh, weird weather today. It's actually kind of cool,
Bring him in here.
which is good. That's the reason I'm streaming. Cesario. That's a fun name.
Miss Gaskell.
I don't even remember
Quick.
the other one who died.
Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have.
There's Davy and there was
Mr.
another
Pearson,
one. Like, there was two
see
who
what we got
died.
in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here. And you were gonna...
I don't know why they did that. I know the historical reason it was to pay Karen to cross the Styx, but that was in Greece.
Arthur and I...
Aren't you guys running out of money?
Ride out. See if we can find...
Although I guess I don't even know what they gave him, but...
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
You're all up Shit's Creek without a paddle.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know.
I think Jenny was the other one, because
But we
Sean's
lost some
alive.
folks.
We find
Now,
him. Spoilers.
If I could
It's not like it takes very
throw
long to
myself
do.
in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's only two who died.
But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than
Back.
this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp.
I've always
They've been
wondered
here for a few days.
why Pearson and
Now,
Grimshaw
all of
were
you.
there.
All of you, get
Not
yourselves
just got his little
warm.
Irish bird that he's, you know,
Stay strong.
she doesn't really contribute much to anything.
Stay
She's just there for,
with me.
well, obvious
We
why.
ain't done yet.
Some of the other women do stuff.
Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work.
They might have explained it in
We
like
ain't run into
dialogue
that.
that you'd have to
So,
go out of your way to get,
They both
like
must
talking
have
to
headed
them.
down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son.
Alright, let's go.
We need you strong. Okay.
Either way, Dutch.
Come on. Let's go.
When I do think of Arthur's dialogue, half of it I do imagine I think of is just Dutch.
Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
God damn Dutch. I can't do Arthur Morgan's voice.
More like this now. Oh, it has
Can't do
to
any
blow
voice.
over soon.
Are we going to? Are we going to match his speed still? Or is he going to match mine? This is as fast as we can go, it seems. No, we can go faster.
Careful over this bridge here.
Oh yeah, it's hard to see. most of Chapter 1 is definitely a tutorial. Chapter 2, a little bit, it's more introducing new mechanics. There's a lot of mechanics within the game that get added over time, like when you can fence horses, and that comes in Chapter 3. But again, it's more just new stuff getting added.
We lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
I believe it was my friend Chris didn't know the Pinkertons were real. They're an actual organization.
Need to help me pick the others.
I don't know if they're still around, but they definitely were.
I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was
I like the
a
way you can
trap
talk to people.
in
That's new
Blackwater?
stuff.
That man
I
ain't
love
dead.
this game.
All
I
you
really do.
coming.
I don't know how much I'm going to do for this stream. I'll be doing a bunch towards 100%, but I don't know if I will get the full 100%. Some of it's a bit
That's what
annoying.
we took with all our money in town
Similar to what I did
right
with the
before we
last
left.
game.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
But a lot of it is quite fun. But then there is some stuff that's just a bit like, alright, it's a bit grindy and annoying. Some of the
You up ahead.
Whatever the board game challenges, you should call it, the gambling challenges. Why did I say board game? Namely Dominoes. Dominoes just pissed me off.
Gentlemen,
It's the devil on a horse.
Think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Why did the Adlers live out here?
How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them.
I don't even know if they explained it in the online, because you can find them in the online, because it's all set similar to how GTA Online was set before the story. The Red Dead 2 Online is set before the story. Right up next to you?
All right, Micah.
No, I guess we can't.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of it.
I didn't see a John Micah, but I saw a John Marston.
Hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
Hey,
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there.
I don't even remember Mac. He might have died too.
Arthur,
I only remember Sean. He's Irish.
Passing you.
okay, go. Oh,
Micah.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Probably.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah.
God no, I wasn't.
It's all gonna work out, Morgan.
Trust me, if he died, like, early on,
How it goes.
I imagine things might have gone quite different.
I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
Yeah, I was just saying, I don't know why the Adlers were there.
Told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Also, because I assume the settings will also be set to metric, not disgusting, filthy Imperial.
gets right to the bone.
Because I don't know how people can read the Imperial system. I like that you can set it to either one. You can have the proper way or the wrong American way. I imagine some people might keep it American for role-playing purposes, but,
Stuff and stash
no.
those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
I don't know, hopefully get a few stars, but they're, not stars,
Let's head down there.
medals, but the problem is that some of them are really annoying, like, some of them require, like, going off-road in missions, you know, it would skip some story and some dialogue, well, not some story, but it would skip dialogue in doing that, and also, you know, a big one is not using any healing items. Which, I'll attempt not to, just so that I don't have to if going back through, because I would like to platinum this. but if it comes down to, oh, I'm gonna die if I don't, I will. Annoyingly, you can't see them unless you've beaten the mission, I think? It's not really a hitching post. It's a tree. Oh, there we go. There is a post there.
You bastard!
Oh, it's in a bad spot. Oh, God. Hang on. There we go. I couldn't recognize it. I was waiting for the thing to appear. It's there at the bottom of the screen.
Sounds like quite the
There's normally another one that comes up, but I guess not now.
Get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah.
Micah definitely shouldn't be the one going to the door. He looks like a deviant.
Both of them. Arthur, what are you doing?
I'm
I said
doing that,
get
you
out of sight.
bastard. Shut your mouth.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello?
Is there just a fella in there playing a fiddle?
Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
Where is Micah anyway? There he is.
Folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Oh dear. Dead bodies.
Corpse right here.
Oh, that's bad.
I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eye. Nudge.
Alright.
Think you should go now, buddy.
Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. I'm gonna go and shoot that out of there. So another thing is also just shot percentages. That's another big one. I guess they recognized him? Stick your damned head out, bitch. Is that an outhouse? Where? Where? Where is he?
he won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I can handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
No.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know where that runner went.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house.
Anyway, let me loot some corpses.
The cabin.
Oh, am I not able to loot corpses yet? Maybe we can't. Okay. But now I can do my favorite thing. Pick up everything not nailed down.
Grab as many supplies as you can.
Best part of this game.
Food, medicine, whiskey.
Yeah, four basic food groups. Bean, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
I'm starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Alright. Let's have some sweet corn. There we go. Some more biscuits. Or not, I guess. Okay.
Believe it.
It's a strange one, all
Blood.
right. Maybe they're hiding up here too.
Yep, that's blood.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the
Just
one on yours.
looting and opening things and picking stuff up is just so great in this game. I would say this game, and as much as I hate it, but it also does well with it. What's it called? Last of Us 2. That also has a pretty good one.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get
Some
back.
oatcakes.
I don't really want us to split up.
Here's this photograph.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
Jake and Sadie wedding
I'm going to start
September
talking to
4th,
horses.
1896.
You keep looking.
There was a read option that would put in just normal subtitles, but I
Here when you're done.
can recognize them enough. Something up. Ooh, jewelry. Nice. That's money. Yes! I love collecting these cards. That is an Ardennes. Or Ardennes? 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 I have no idea. That's all of them. That and chain smoking in this game, another thing I do a lot. And drinking heavily. But mainly chain smoking. Alright. Pistol cartridges. On a revolver. I thought it said pistol. I can't read. Yeah, there's that guy over there. There's nothing there. Let's go. Stop crouching. I do believe that's everything.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Yep.
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Where are you heading, ya?
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Oh.
Sure.
You go see what that jackass Arthur missed. I've been ambushed. You old cousins. Bloody inbreds.
What's going on?
There's a guy. Don't worry, I got it handled.
Did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Well, I would like to, but you're currently talking.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Is that so?
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some trains.
Rob a train, you say?
Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
Of course.
But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
I'm going high on her. I prefer high on her. Where's my hat? There's my hat. There it is. Lovely. Hey now.
Easy. You're okay. Easy. It's okay.
Calm yourself there. You're right now, horse.
Yeah, good boy.
Yeah. Very good. Come now. Got a horse.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah, well, you know.
Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
Well, for a bit.
He's already skittish.
Oh, here's the post. I walked right past. That's down the bottom right corner. That's what I was looking for before when it was telling me to hitch, and it wouldn't work.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Again, being a degenerate.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't. Micah, look at her. Miss. Are you...
Micah, for the love of God.
Miss.
Now, I'm not going to say he was possibly doing what I think he was, but I think he might have been.
No harm. Miss. Come on.
I wouldn't put past Micah. He's not a good
We need
person.
to get out of here and quick. Come on. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago.
You've been hiding all that time?
Miss, you are safe now.
I'm gonna hope she was hiding and not possibly something else going on.
You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Well, he's honest.
It's okay.
I'll give him that. God, I'd be freezing
Keep you
if I was
safe
her.
until you figure out what you
She's only got
want
a
to do.
little blanket.
What's your name, miss?
I mean, it's a fairly thick blanket, but still.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He
Yeah, don't think about it.
was my husband.
Well, yeah, double. I mean, we saw the photograph of the two of them.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like
Us,
it's
you
Dutch.
damn fool.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Como
I mean,
Driscoll
technically,
and
he
his
burnt it
scum
down,
beat
though.
us to it.
She had boots on, or did they give her a pair of boots?
Some of them there, but there is
I mean, their boots
more
wouldn't have fit her.
about.
Well, I mean, they'd have been too big for her.
Scout
Wear them,
McFrain.
but they wouldn't be great.
Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler.
Another mouth to
Miss
feed.
Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest.
This is what I think about Dutch at the start. Like, he's not necessarily evil. I mean, he takes Sadie in despite the, you know,
Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
they don't have much food. They've just had,
Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell.
you know, a
you're
big
with
old
the Bells
disaster,
over
but they
there.
still,
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
good heavens. Man's a racist. What a shock. Yes, that's my one. Yeah, I'll override it. Doesn't matter. Enter, pursued by a memory.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least.
Yeah, he ain't smart. They're talking about
Hello,
John.
Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
will
going with
you
Javier.
Ride out with Arthur to take a look for John.
I like
We're the
Javier.
two best fit men we've got.
Now?
Too bad we end up having to kill him in the first game.
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
He would.
Thank you.
And funny enough, he eventually would. Technically, in a way.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
Why?
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
No, he's got a wife.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, never mind. I guess he did leave. Despite the wife and kid. Yes, look how pretty the game is.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll.
A lot of this bit just sort of does feel like a bit of, you know, showing that they're moving, but also look at the pretty game.
Seems somebody left. Recently.
How recently?
That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Either way, Javier. Could do something.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
And there's our horse health.
You tell me.
You know what's a really weird little minor detail they put into this game? If you're riding a stallion, when you're up in the mountains, its balls will constrict. Because it's cold.
You were there, huh?
Why is that a, why'd they put that detail in? I don't know.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy.
God damn,
Raining
Pinkerton
bullets.
Detective Agency, what were they doing there?
Take it slow. Big ravine here.
Heavens, I don't even remember this area. Where are we? Ah, right, yes. Yeah, there's a glacier. Yeah, this area is weird, because other than this part, I don't think you can ever get back here. I remember this map quite well.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
What does that
It was
mean?
a bad situation.
And what do they mean by girl? Like a young girl, or just a woman? And again, what do they mean by bad way? Did he put a shotgun against the back of her head and her brains everywhere? What happened? Yes, it is a dark image that I did just put into people's heads, but you know what? I don't care.
Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped.
This game can get very violent with the shotguns, I noticed. I still remember, I'm not doing the cinematic camera, I hate it. I still remember when I first used a shotgun on a guy on a wagon as he went by and at his head, and I was like, whoa!
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Well, let's go faster. Or not, I guess, Javier. Or I could always go full white and pronounce it Javia. Nah, can't do that. Sounds even full. Sounds weird. Javier.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
I wouldn't mind if we got other bits like this. I guess we kind of do at the end, but
Come on, boy.
having to go along a mountain like this. There's one mountain in particular that I think of.
A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Just yell out loud for him and then cause an avalanche. I actually don't know if this mountain would be able to have an avalanche. Actually, I don't even know. Is that true? Can like a loud noise cause an avalanche? Or is that a myth?
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Is that a dead horse? Yes, it is. That is a dead horse.
John was riding that
Feasting
horse
on, with carrion. Feasting on it. Well, birds feasting on carrion, I should say. See what I mean about this game? Oh, look at that. Guts are all out. I hear him. I also know where he is.
Come on! Up there!
Do I have to follow Javier still? Hurry up then, Javier. I guess we do just have to follow you. Keep moving.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
I need to get off
I
the
don't think
horse.
we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun.
Yeah, I
from
was
the
gonna say, it
horse.
should teach me about grabbing weapons.
Who knows what's up ahead?
There we
Come
go.
on.
Lead the way, Javier. Oh, John, where are you?
You sure about this?
No, I hear him. Oh,
coming
this seems
from
very
this way.
dangerous. Oh, this is gonna cause us to slide down, I think.
It's slippery, be careful.
Ooh, maybe not. Okay.
Near that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
I'm assuming mierda is shit, because it's very similar to murder. Sorry, to merde. I think murder is the Italian. Merde is French.
There's a drop here.
Could be entirely wrong though. Yep.
Careful here.
How the devil did he get out here on his own, anyway?
Stay low under here.
Yeah, I've had to crouch before game. Well, I had to uncrouch specifically when I was looking up in the roof of the Adler homestead. It put me into a crouch.
Watch your step. She's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
I don't know if we're able to restore our stamina yet. I'll check.
Gap here.
Oh, you want me to do it this way, do you, game? Okay. Probably the best. Baked beans, that'll do.
That sounds closer now.
There's a quicker way to do it, which I normally do.
We're coming, John.
Up you get. Oh, yep.
Damn, it's cold.
I bet. I wouldn't know. I've never dealt with I dealt with the snow once, but I had to go out of my way to get there. Doesn't
Let's
really
keep
snow
moving
here.
now. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John!
Jim.
Marston!
That's
Yep.
John. We're coming.
Yeah, I hear you. So yeah, I think it's also the game teaching us about how the mini-map can be used to
Alright!
spot sounds.
Down, Marston!
He's down here.
Ah, there he is.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
I bet. I think it's the walls of him. I believe that's how he gets his scar that that he has in the first game.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Just jump off the mountain.
You a sorry sight.
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
For what?
Sure you did.
Like, what was his job? What was his task? What did they make him do?
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh dear.
Look up there.
Ah yes, wolves. The things naturally afraid of humans? Yes. I guess with
Head for the horses. I'll keep
Jack,
John
not Jack, sorry, John.
Clear,
Jack's the
please.
son. I guess with John injured.
Alright, John, come on.
Dynamic blood on my shoulder. Here they come.
We'll get you out of here.
I never knew I could do that.
Don't bring them this way.
Hey, over here! Over here!
I'm on now. Come on, load faster.
Right here!
There we are.
Good work, Arthur.
It's weird not skinning them, but
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
I guess, well, actually, we can't even see what type they were, but yeah, we wouldn't be able to anyway. Calm down now, calm down. I guess I'm calm. I thought for a second he was riding side saddle when you pulled the other leg over, but no.
Let's get back to the others.
God, look at that blood, he's bleeding bad.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Do you know how much, not, well, I was about to say, do you know how much bacteria a dog has in their mouth?
Died. An hour later.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna die.
that could happen, probably. Especially wild dogs. Or even, what are they? Wolves especially, they might have the worst. That's why, it was goannas? Or... reports are saying. I think it's goannas or what are the big ones in the Galapagos Islands?
Look out on the right.
Those ones. I think they have such bad bacteria in their mouths that you will get horribly infected. Fuck, I missed. Lock on, damn it. There we go.
Tranquilo.
Just don't pull it back out. I want to
See
reload
any
it.
more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
You're
Of
welcome.
course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
Jesus, got a bullet in him too.
Says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Hey, you're alive. That counts as lucky.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
Yeah, I doubt the wolves would follow. Again, wolves skittish, naturally scared of humans.
Freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death. Ain't good
Yeah, sure,
enough
just give
for
the
you.
horses hypothermia, why not?
Let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped.
Hey, we're
Get in
back.
there.
That didn't take long. Wow, he wasn't that far at all. I did feel like it took longer to get there.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we
Oh,
get
what, you
some
can't?
help here?
Where the fuck is everyone?
Can we get some help?
Here they
Need
are.
some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you.
Yeah, he's got one other good
Thank
one
you.
still.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got
There's
any
Strauss.
other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that? That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse.
The civilization
Come on,
of
Herr Strauss, let's get
Louisiana.
going.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Into the bayou. Puts a city on a swamp.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining
I was discussing with the
town while
boys
we
because there
wait
was something
to
which was
thaw.
saying who's worse. It was like
Only the
Micah,
spring
Dutch,
had been
Strauss,
open
or
for
Lawana Arthur, and I said, Strauss is the least bad. So it was like, who's the least bad? And yeah, I say him. Strauss is just a businessman.
We get warm, and we wait. And the storm
See
breaks,
that
we move.
or not?
But we're safe here.
I'll take any open
Warm
ones.
enough.
I guess.
Free miracle tonic.
Not doubtful, just worried.
You have been
Nothing there.
through that before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit and we go back to Blackwater and we
Don't
get our
think there's
money.
anything
and
else
we
really
get some
around.
more money, and we keep heading west.
Here's a book.
Heading east.
I think I can take this book.
For now.
No. Never mind.
For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Howdy, Molly.
Doesn't feel much warmer this morning.
Oh, you don't say. It's a bit cold now, ain't it?
Can't feel me feet, but I'm alright.
Oh, you're alright now, are you? Oh, that's good to hear. Isn't her surname O'Shea? Very Irish surname. That might be Sean. He's the other Irish one. Alright. Now we get missions. Doesn't matter which order we do them in. Javier.
Right there, Javier.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you feeling?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
We'll be okay.
Okay, Arthur.
Up with you boys because
Old friends.
thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam,
You lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces.
Is that a racist point?
I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably.
Anyway, there's Bill.
Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being.
No, I know why they're holding Bill back. Let Bill beat the shit out of Micah.
Now, you fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us?
Colm also must be
All of you,
Irish.
we got work to
Driscoll
do.
sounds like an
Come
Irish
on.
name.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us. I doubt
Why does Dutch hate him?
You're just doubting me.
He's
I
Irish.
would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur.
At this point in history, the Irish
This is
were,
about more
in a lot of
than
cases,
revenge
sort of
for
not
business.
liked.
Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here. Home.
And a slight bit too warm to not have my fan going.
Come on.
And you think now is the right
Just keeps
time
the
to hit a
keeps the
train.
room cold
Now
enough.
you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
You want your voice to crack again there, Dutch? O'Driscolls!
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest.
What main trail? There's no road here.
Okay, let's go find these.
Okay, there technically is a road, but I wouldn't say there's any main road. Look at the pretty game. Although at this point, I wouldn't really call much of it pretty, it's just snow. It's all white. Nope, don't think we can talk to anyone.
Tracks, horses, quite a few of them.
Perfect, we're on the right trail.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
Yep.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
I feel like there's a story there.
Between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
Not me.
It will be.
Some
Just bumped
things
his
I
horse
can't
there.
Forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle,
Annabelle.
I can't do
The
neither.
doll? The Raggedy Ann doll?
Killed his brother, Dutch.
Ah.
Yes, I did.
Did you kill the brother first?
We'll be reunited soon
Was it
enough.
an eye for an eye
That's how
case?
this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
This is gonna be a tooth for a tooth.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa.
Hold up here.
What we got?
Easy.
So what's the plan, Dutch? You're all about these plans of
Alright, gentlemen.
yours. There's no way to like walk
This is
backwards with your horse.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just
Oh, the
outside
bloody
the
well.
camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
You know, I never checked to find out. Doesn't Escuela mean like school? I spoke about this when I was going through the first game, and we were hunting Javier. So Dutch. Why are you named after the Netherlands? I mean, I would have given him the nickname of Holland. If I knew a fellow named Dutch. Yep. There's people.
That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
That dirty Irishman. I'm Irish as well, technically. So before anyone thinks I'm being mean, my ancestry is from Ireland. That's where my family were from.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
I think he's gonna shoot him in the head. Oh. He's smacking him about. Yeah, close
They
enough.
leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Sound like a plan.
Much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on.
He's gonna find out eventually. I mean, he won't know. He may not know it's them, but he'll find out that someone robbed the school.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Yes, yes, I know.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Does my horse have a name? Nope. There it is. Just Tennessee Walker. Let's see, we've got carbine repeater, that's it. Do I need to take the sword off?
That rifle's no use to us sitting on your horse.
Got it! God, shut up. I want to keep my,
Let's go.
I want to keep my sword off, in case anyone gets
We'll
close.
circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill.
Because at this point, I don't even think we have... Yeah, it's no compendium or challenges. That's not till we get to chapter 2.
Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs
Maybe.
right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
That's so.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is.
Yep.
Come on.
I just remembered when I played online, I made a female character because I wanted to try and make myself look like a Southern Belle. Sadly, there weren't the options there for it. I just wanted to like ride around going, I do declare. The online was interesting. I did a bunch of it as part of getting it, just to get the trophies for it. Like I said, I could very easily platinum this. I don't know, well, not very easily. It's still the challenge of getting gold on not every mission, 70 missions. There's like 120 missions, I think. You still need more than half of them, but still, you don't need all of them. I could be wrong on that number. It might be less than 120, but either way, it's not every mission. It's just 70. And some are easier than others. You saw we got it on the last one. Probably gonna either use this save or the other save, which still varies. Which can I do a save now, just to? No, I can't.
It's steep here. Careful.
Just make a second one so that it doesn't end up saving over there. I mean, there's only the one autosave, but just so it loads the right one. In the future. Interesting to see what GTA 6 is going to be like. I saw some of my friends were talking about it, and something they're concerned about because of how the trailer looked. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not watching the trailer. I'm just going to play it. Same with this game. I didn't watch any trailers for it. I'm like, okay, Red Dead Redemption 2, cool. I'll play it. Oh look, it's really fun.
Take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
6 is the same deal. I'll just play it.
But the way our luck's been running,
And there's some games where, like, if it's off a franchise or something that I know, I don't need to look at a trailer for it or read up on it. It's just one that I'll play. It's the same with, like, Well, for example, any of the Assassin's Creeds, I don't need to watch a trailer for it. For one, I'm probably just going to get mad. If I do. Really fun little detail in this game that I like. So if I've got this out, and then I switch to pulling out, for example, a sidearm, he just keeps it down by his in his other hand. Doesn't put it right onto his back, which I like. Small detail, and sometimes, yeah, he'll put it away like that.
Stay low.
I like it, though.
Come on.
I know how to switch weapons game. I was just showing off something about a minor detail in this that I like. How the hell did Micah get down here?
Get in cover, Arthur.
This game's stealth is not good. It's better than the first game's shitty stealth,
Take this if you want.
but
Just make the call. You want to take the lead?
oh my god, okay, fine, I'll do it. Oh,
We don't have time to debate this.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
I wouldn't have done.
he's quite far. Oh, he's not in a good spot. Get moving. Who are you? Oh, you're a villain. Get down. Nice. The one thing I had a lot of trouble getting used to when first playing this is having to, basically, because none of these are all, you've got to, like, you know, what's it called? Well, with the revolvers, it's, you know, resetting the hammer. They're all single action. And with these two, you've got to eject the cartridge. It took a bit of getting used to, but I like it. Over there. Oh, one up there. Nice. Where are the rest? He's dead. Now he is. Where am I getting shot from? Over here? Okay. I can take him. Jeez Louise! Someone hit me. Down to yours. Take everything not nailed down. It's no different to normal, what I do. Look at this. Look how good it is to search bodies. Okay, that one didn't. Because of the angle. If they're in the right angle, like you actually pick up their bodies to like look around and like take stuff from pockets. These fellas aren't. Oh shit. Anyway, there's an example. See, look at that. Where are they coming from? Ta-da! Well, that's a bit much. Bugger. Still level 1 Deadeye, so it's all, you gotta paint them. Mark them.
What do you think, Arthur? Hold ground here or go after?
Defend.
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right. Hit them all.
Of course, it's always easier to hold your ground than to push. Yeah, I know. Got no angle on them. Remember when shooting the hats off people was hard in the last game? Oh no. Nice. Got him. I could use some tonic or whatever, that would give me some Deadeye, but again, that will affect my potential of getting a gold star. Nice. Do you need me to use one game? Do I have to? I don't want to.
Good work, boys.
Apparently I need to. That's kind of annoying.
Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
I mean, I might not have needed to, but whatever.
Arthur, get over here.
Alright, I'm here, Scorpion.
Okay. Let's wait
Time to
for
start
Javier
chain
and
smoking.
Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Will do.
Nice of you two to join us. Is everyone all right?
I think so.
We're fine.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Alright, now we looting.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur,
Should be looting these
take
guys
that
here.
building to the left.
Will do, but first, I got guys to search.
Explosives, anything you can.
Alright, let's go. Hey, look. Bourbon. And a cigar. Nice. That's the dynamite. Obviously.
This looks good.
Alright, what's this container say?
Looks fine.
Dynamite. Dynamite.
Did we get everything?
Think so,
Dynamite.
boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob.
Is it a map of
Of
the
Mr.
track it takes?
Leviticus Cornwall.
Ah,
Now back off.
Leviticus.
Let's keep
That's quite the name.
All right, let's get at it. Here, proud of you boys, all of you. Not a man down.
Hey! Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us.
Let's see. Have bourbon.
Hard as they like. But we will
There
always
we go.
get back up
Outdoors.
and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Yep.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
We gonna rob the train, are we?
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
I honestly expected for the Red Dead Online they might have done some form of heist, considering, you know, there are some in this game as well, like in the main story. You know, we rob a bank, we rob the train, you know, stuff like that. But, they never did. Maybe they would have eventually, but Red Dead Online just didn't take off the way that GTA Online did, and that's mostly Rockstar's fault.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Alright, onwards. Back to Coulter. That's the name of where we're camped. Okay. No one gonna talk? Oh.
You see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Cone?
Ah, yeah.
Him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay,
Yep.
You got it.
I remember this guy. There we go now.
Yeah.
Lasso time! Got him. Hello?
No!
Got him.
You're coming with me.
Got him there. Hey, what you got on ya? Anything good? Don't mind me. I'll take that.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
There we go.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
This could
I
get
don't need
rough.
to, but I wanna.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to
Kieran
you.
Duffy, that's a name.
This is a real bad day for you.
I know the name Kieran, I've never heard of anyone with the surname Duffy.
Me.
Somewhere
They think
you
of
ain't
Buffy the
gonna
Vampire
like.
Slayer.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Lovely, Arthur. Just lovely. I think he's just trying to scare him. Arthur ain't a monster.
You're hurting me.
Yeah, well, that's not my problem. Man, horses are so much better in this game.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
They can go for so much longer, even just a level 1. Like, level 1 bonding.
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
Don't care about your ribs.
Let me go, please. Oh God, please no.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it?
Besides, we're not allowed to hit him.
Break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
And I'm back. Greetings, gang. I've got ourselves a prisoner.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That was good.
Alright. Come now, Kieran.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real
Found a little
nice.
shit, did you?
I did. Got ourselves an
Yeah,
O'Driscoll.
good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
They're easy to feed. They just need potatoes and
Now all
and
we
whiskey.
get
He's not even
is
Irish.
eyes. Uncle, Mr. Williamson,
He's part of the gang.
tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding.
Oh, ain't that nice?
We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just stretching. My right shoulder's really sore. I don't know what's up with it. Sort of like, it seems to be stretched. I'm just waiting to hear it like crack in the right spot, and just suddenly be miraculously better. All right. Hey, Bill.
Good morning.
Another cold day ahead.
How are you doing?
Okay, I guess.
That's the spirit.
Okay, then.
So yeah, this is what you can see. So this is what you'd have to do. So catch and hog tie Kieran within 45 seconds. Did kill 3 O'Driscolls in the same Deadeye use. Quit within 15 minutes and 30 seconds. Get 15 headshots. Complete the mission without taking any health items. Is it just health items? Okay, so I guess using the other thing was fine. But yeah, that's that. I don't think you need to do everything in the same playthrough, which is nice, but still. All right, now to learn how to hunt.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
That's fine.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
Bunch of buggery.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Was he a galley chef?
Hunting you down,
Oh, galley cook.
sometimes shopping trips need to
I
be
don't think they
cut
call him a
short.
chef.
We'll survive.
I think they just call him a cook.
We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
What a shock. The man who is part Native American is probably better. I think he was part. I think he's half.
Salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You
I
can't
could be
go
wrong
on.
though.
Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if he's half or if he's full Native American. Because I think one.
Here.
I think it's only half.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh well, now you can learn.
And we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Yeah, the best part is this is a lie.
I imagine.
It will, but hunting with a bow only works on certain animals.
Let's head out.
Which this made me think that bow hunting was the main thing you'd be wanting to do. Nope.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Ah well.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
And like I said, now's the time to learn.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's
Also, I think the worst part about the assorted sort of offal is the way you eat it. Like most things like that is from the can. You just sort of like tip it back and drink it into your mouth. And with what it is, ugh, no. You get all the brine as well. You just want to like pick a piece out and eat it. Again, it would be gross and bad, but you know, you wouldn't even really even be able to taste anything. It's so salted.
I wish I could have done more.
It's like most salted meats that they had for travel. They were so salted to preserve them that they had no real taste to them. And they were so dried out.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
It's time to learn to hunt. Hunting in this is really good. It's much better than the last game. Speaking of GTA 6, I wonder what more animals might play in it. Yeah, they already showed off. They showed off alligators in one thing, so they'll probably be around doing stuff. They added animals into GTA 5 in the PS5 and PS4 and Xbox One version. I keep forgetting the game came out on the PS3 originally. Yeah, they added them into that. They didn't do much of anything. It only was ever filmed with coyotes.
This is good.
But yeah,
Let's look down this way.
and that was only out in the desert in Blaine County. I think it would then dogs you can see on the street. They'll probably just, it's mostly gonna just be probably animals like pets. I have no idea what animals are in Florida, besides alligators.
It won't move. Now, shh.
And again, it's just that version of Florida. So I think it's in Vice City that it's set in. People talk about Florida, and Vice City was based on Miami.
Stop here a second. I see something.
What'd you find? I should probably pick up my shit. Or not.
Deer's been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Yeah,
We'll track them on foot.
good.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't
I've
leave
got
on
it.
the horse. A gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Alright, do I need a crouch? Can we move now? Javier? Yep.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah, yes, there we are.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense it'd be easier in snow. They leave, obvious prints. Found it.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow?
Yep.
Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
I'll try.
You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur. Now,
Got it.
see if you can get another one.
Let's see. This track. It is nice that them going through water doesn't, yeah. There he is. There's one. I would like to study it if I can. No, that one's run off.
Come on. You're making it
Yeah. My stamina's gone.
too obvious.
Should've gotten a bit closer. That's on me. Okay, they're over there. Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can get.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
I mean, 2 deer is quite a good amount.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
I'm now horse. Horse with no name. Horse with no name, come on. I think he's too far out of range. Don't ask why that's how I whistle for the horse, I just like to. Here he comes.
Yep, yep.
Alright, let's go. Fresh deer for you.
Let's go, boy.
And all of that big animal carcass I can bring back as well. And you gotta stow it. It's not like you just loot. You don't just, you know, kill them, skin them, and then magically get all of them on there. It's the whole other way. It's so good.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Animal carcasses also rot over time, which is even better. Again, I love the hunting in this game. It's so good.
Nice work, Arthur.
There's so many good little details of this game.
For a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Thanks, I'll keep it.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
You've seen enough of that.
Yet.
Considering
They
how
ain't shooting
things
back
were
yet.
just a couple
Never
days
trust the
back,
deer.
Well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Get too many of them.
Seems to me we should be
See
putting
what
our
they'll do.
effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
You know.
This is a big country.
I wonder how much their bounty is. I think it's like $200.
Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
You want it dead or alive, so if you head into Blackwater.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one.
Well, he did get the stuff to be able to cook. It'd be a bit bad if,
One more. We ain't feeding the
Oh, okay.
O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind
It's
enough
not a
to give
can, it's a jar.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
And yes, this dialogue would be different if we did this mission first.
She lost
They
her
would have
husband,
mentioned
her
Kira.
home, everything she had.
So what do we do with
Which is
her?
another thing I like about this
Once we
game.
get
You
out
know,
of here and we're back on our
you
feet,
get some
we'll
slightly
see.
different
We
dialogue,
might have family somewhere.
depending on what you may or may not
Maybe
have done
she'll
yet.
deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's
Recognize
on.
this area, we're going to be back here pretty
He's
soon.
weak, but that makes
So
him much
recognize,
more
remember this
useful.
area.
Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
That'll be why.
I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well,
There's a bear.
we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big
That
gang.
bear don't fuck me up.
Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
True. And we can't take a bear carcass back.
The worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Also, bear meat's not that great. It'll do, but it's not what you would call good from what I have heard.
Cut up here.
It's very fatty. Which makes sense. Again, they sleep through most of the winter. Oh. Bear was still in range. Let's get the horse. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, bears, because they sleep for so much of winter, they have to store a lot of fat on them. So yeah, it's
We ain't
very
never
fatty
talked
meat.
that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
Eh, probably not.
Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Cut down all these trees. Was it those fucking beavers?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
To where?
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all.
No, you're literally one of the only
No,
people
you
in the
can run
crew
alone,
I care about.
No problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know... Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Dutch is certainly different.
He
Yeah,
treats
it's a
me
very
fair.
odd language.
Most
The
people
word for dead is
For a fellow with a
dude.
black father and an Indian mother.
Aha, that was right.
Case.
Well,
He was only half
we
Native
need
American.
you now. More than
And
ever.
his dad was black.
Good.
That's what I thought it was.
How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too.
Basically groomed him for a life of crime, if you think about it.
Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need
I don't
to
remember.
step
I think
out
meat
here
spoils
for
slower when you're up in the mountains than the desert.
Sees us right.
I could be wrong though. It makes sense, colder, but I don't know if that actually is the case in the game.
How's
But
that new horse?
it probably
He's
does.
all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Hey,
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but
oop,
he loves that horse.
of course. Horses are
Hope they all
important.
make it.
Careful.
This time especially, like for out here, a horse is your life. It's why in a lot of states, horse thievery was a hanging offense. Well, okay, I don't know how many states it was. In Texas it was. Maybe not other states, but out in the west area, especially when like the west, where it was, you needed your horse to
I'm
just
gonna hitch
get
mine
around.
over here.
Yeah.
Brought some food back, boys.
Who's up for deer stew? I've never eaten deer.
Get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Yes, it's kind of why the guns won out in the end, because a bow takes too long to learn, whereas a gun's very easy. Got your deer! Hey,
What a surprise.
it's Uncle.
A camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I
Feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now,
In a nice little memory,
See you gents later.
Uncle's horse is named after his actor from the first game,
Causes a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
who passed away before this game.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you.
I think you can see him drinking, but the liquid doesn't move.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
Yeah,
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
enjoy the skinning animation. It's something. Of course, there's a lot less to it because, of course, you know, you don't see where he's having to cut around the hooves and whatever.
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Legitimate?
I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
I haven't done all the day work in my life, Martha
Bring
Moore.
it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
It's been a tough few days.
It is a few days later. I was having a drink.
Few weeks.
Has it been a few weeks or a few days, game? Make up your mind.
He is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
That's weird. I feel like most Dutch plans involve prostitution and hard drugs.
He was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
Oh, yeah.
Why would we give the Reverend respect? He's literally running with a gang of
For the
criminals.
moment, just rest. Arthur,
I literally forgot we had a Reverend.
Want me to come? Of course I do, but look at you. I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch. Don't lie still, son.
You're lucky to have a working eye after that.
Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
Yeah, of course. He wants to see his
now.
pa.
Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now,
He is. He is. Yeah, I will entirely agree. He's a
now you
fucking
ride
idiot.
ahead and set the charge at
But
the
he's a
North
good
Tower,
idiot.
Just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave.
I'm with
thought we was
Hosea.
lying low.
Yeah. Come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living.
Well, I mean, you don't want anyone else to die.
But we need
Maybe don't be a gang.
everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
Some
He's
kind
a
of
big
Englishman.
Railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him.
Sugar and oil.
Sounds like he
What
has
two
more
very
than
different
enough to
things,
share.
both worth a lot of money.
Gentlemen,
At least back
it
then.
is
I don't actually know how
time
much
to
the sugar
make
industry is
something
worth
of
now. Probably still
ourselves.
plenty, but...
Get your horses ready. We have
Get your
a
horses!
job.
Dutch is going for puberty. His voice is breaking.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
That's my son to one of 3D skin. Pretty easy to do that one. And we've learned a bit about a white-tailed deer.
Okay, gentlemen, listen
I
up.
think there's info on him, like you can actually read about it. Yeah. I'm not going to, don't worry, because it's too much and I don't care that much. It's not important. As part of the completion, I had to like scan just about every animal, or study and hunt just about every animal.
Provided to us by the
Thankfully, not quite everyone, because there's ways around it.
Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way? I'll be fine.
It's getting warmer now as it's getting to the afternoon. The sun's in this room.
Lenny and Javier,
No, we're going for a
take
bit
the
longer.
front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
Yep.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks,
Give me just 1 second. I'm just going to do something about the heat, because it is getting a bit warmer now. So I'll be back in a moment. And we're back.
we're gonna need
let's
to
go.
move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good.
Chew cigar. I love it when a plan comes together. Said Hannibal? No. What's the guy's name from the A-Team? You had Beer Baracus, that was and you had Face. Hannibal was the one in charge, right? Or was he the one who was nuts? I do not remember. Heavens. Yeah, I think so, because Murdoch was the crazy one, wasn't it?
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Oh, it's a
But
bird.
we need to get this done fast. Now it's
Hunting
summer,
birds sucks.
before anyone gets up here after us.
Specifically one bird.
Oh, look at you boys.
One bird in particular.
This is what I call
I hate it.
Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just that, that's better.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
Yeah.
Sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Lenny's
Just
great.
stay calm. Keep your eyes shut.
Lenny!
That goes
You might
for
get to
all
that
of
scene
you.
today.
No mistakes.
Lenny! I love
So we
Lenny.
do this,
That
then we
mission's
go
funny.
back to Blackwater to collect.
Nope.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave.
I got all my cigarette cards there.
It'd be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back, and that's the end of it.
Roger
I'm
that.
safe. You'll just
Dutch.
have to trust me.
I don't even know where he stored it.
There'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train.
Ooh.
Good money. Once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Is that clay?
There's the water
No, it's not
tower.
clay.
Hold up here on the ridge.
I see some dudes. Shall we make them dude? That's Dutch for dead. The Dutch language is fake. The Dutch language is the silliest looking language.
Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Alright, let's go find Bill. Hey, William Williamson, how you doing? Hello? I can't go through there. That's weird. So, how goes the charges?
I'm okay. You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
That's a whole lot of dynamite.
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Can do?
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Sure. And then, while you're still fiddling with the dynamite, do I press the plunger down? And just make it easier for John in the future? And we're here.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it.
Alright.
You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Can do.
Okay, boy.
I'm now horse with no name.
Yep.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
I bet you are.
Be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
There we go. That's good enough.
Everything okay?
Okay, right.
I think so.
I had to move over here. I just
Okay,
thought, hang on a minute, why is nothing happening? That's why.
Any minute now.
Yes, they'll never recognize us with the bandana.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Bill, below the track.
Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Fuse must be damp.
Shit, no, what? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
Come on!
Technically, we set the what's it called the wire, but whatever. It's Bill's fault and Jim's fault. Whee! Oh, there goes Harvey. Help him up.
Oh, shit!
I got you, Lenny.
Help! I got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
I think I've still got my
He fell. The others will get him.
oh no, I've got my cattleman. Alright, let's do this
We need to
sneakily.
stop this train.
Gotcha. Any more of them? This guy over here. Nice. Bad.
Yeah, I'm good.
Wait.
You don't rob a Leviticus Cornwall train.
You wouldn't rob a Cornwall train.
We best get up there. How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Reload. Get up. Where's the... There he is! I was going to say, where's the fireman? Get away. Is that what his name is? Is that what he's called? I don't remember. There's a fireman, there's a brakeman. There's all sorts of names. I've lost my hat! My hat! Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, nope. Now let's steal everything.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Yeah, there is.
There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be guarding something.
Cocaine, which at this point was legal and prescribed by dentists.
Still okay? Think so. Good. Damn, he's got more. Who is this? Doing good, kid.
Some English boy.
Where the hell are the others? I don't know.
Oh, I guess that guy's dead.
Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
There's one more, I think.
We're gonna get out of this. Oh, I know we are.
There we go, slow it down.
That's the other boy.
Holy Jesus, that hit me. There we are, look at that. Whoa. Here they are.
There's still more coming off the train. All right. Finish those.
Is there? I don't think there was anyone else. No, there's no one else around.
Shoot, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Oh, over here? Okay. I was going to search the train, but okay. I'm missing my hat.
You two all right?
Yes,
Dutch, I
let's
lost
get
my
the
hat.
money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Do we?
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me.
I wonder who that body.
We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus
Come
Cornwall.
on, boys.
And you can Leviticus my dick for a like, yeah?
You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. See,
All right.
my friends have gone deaf.
It's Armin, so it's not going to do much. Just want to take out that other one.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Alright. Thanks.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step.
Dynamite.
Seems good enough. Now light
Here
the
we go.
fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Yep. Okay. Kaboom.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
Yeah, they are. It's very nice inside the cabin.
You.
My,
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
I would love to, game, if you'll let me. There's currently a big ass invisible wall there. Gotta wait for Micah. Yuck.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
It is quite nice. Ooh, he's got an office and
You two
everything.
got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kids. Pour
Easy
me
as
some
pie
brandy,
and
will
piece
ya?
of cake.
Parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's
Dear
keen.
Mr. Cornwall.
I'll give you that.
Oh, hang on, okay, that is hard to read. Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive the payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation. Amberino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall, Kerosene and Tar and the Leyland Development Company, dated November 9th, 1898. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Yours respectfully, James Critchley, Head of Accounts, Leyland Oil Development
Just
Company.
a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so.
That's fine.
Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
I'll have a
Give
look
me
in a
those.
second. Pocket watch, another
Railroad
cigar.
contracts, invoices,
Some fine brandy.
blah, blah, blah.
Another letter.
Anything? Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
Letter to Widows Cornwall from Archibald Jameson. Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the time in Annesburg are simply fake, and I would like you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in Annesburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson. I'm still looking. I'm reading.
Well, let's keep looking.
Yeah, we are still looking, okay?
Damn O'Driscolls.
It takes time to carefully look through everything. Look at that. I just found a bunch of money.
Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
I'm doing that, game. Shut up.
Well, keep looking. There must be something.
I can hear a clock ticking. Let's see, nothing there. Shush. Stuffed fox. Aha! A box.
This looks like something.
Money. Oh no, that's the bonds.
I think I got him.
I think we can look at them. Not that way.
Thank God. Come on.
No, we can't. I thought we could. Actually, we got this one. Look at that. Landon Ricketts. Ah, I remember him. He was in the last game. Howdy, I got some bonds. But did I get stocks?
Bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you
Thanks.
get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
Get on there.
Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
I want to aim my gun at you. Alright. There goes my stamina. I like that we get a level up for skills in that, similar to some of the GTAs as well. I think, what was it, not Vice City, sorry, San Andreas had that and they brought it back in 5. I wouldn't mind seeing it again in 6 as well. I like skill increasing. It's fun. Alright, well, they'll keep going until the train runs out of steam. Quite literally.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
Yep, we got all them bonds, but no
The worst is
stocks.
behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
And was the
I know
stock
this
market?
country a
I have
little.
no idea.
I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else.
Meanwhile, there's
You're in that
fucked
one.
up looking
Bring
John.
Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Now we can see one of my favorite things in these games, ride a wagon. I love it. wish we got to do more of in the last one. I mentioned when going through the last game how much I loved sections where you're just riding a wagon. They're so much fun. I'm being very serious here, I love it. But first, I have to not be able to be in charge of the wagon and just sit back and look how pretty all the snow is. I think we're going to be out of snow for a bit.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
And here we are. And now I'm in charge of the wagon. Tell me this isn't amazing. Come on. Look at this. The game's pretty. It's nice. Serenity.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
And there goes the wheel.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Yeah, we just lost a wheel.
Broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Yeah, it's easy
All
enough.
right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
And bash. Once more.
Nearly there.
Give it a bit more. I'd want to give it a few more hits just to make sure it's in there. Even use a hammer.
See?
Anyway,
You
pick
ain't
this shit
so
up.
useless after all.
Not quite.
Ah, there we go. There's that. Oh no, not hammer, but something to, I guess, screw it in place or ratchet it in there. It sounded more like a ratchet.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Howdy.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here.
What do you mean you? Technically it was the government, not you people individual.
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Alright, on we go.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Let's go.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
We had the Horseshoe Overlook.
So, yes.
So that's my honor at the bottom.
These parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
They got screwed over everywhere.
Away from them, it
Still
wasn't
are.
a blade of grass. Killed or
I heard something where there was some issue with water getting cut off or whatever based on treaties from 1860 something.
Maybe it's not.
It's like, Jesus Christ, they're still going off of those?
The army out here was particularly unpleasant.
But that was a while back I heard that, so I don't know what's
How do you rob and
what's
kill
going on with
people
that.
pleasantly? We don't. In spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more
I don't know, I
complicated
think the
for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
I kind of get what he means. Like the nature where it was done legally is more unpleasant than putting a than these guys putting a gun at people's head and saying, "Give us your money." Like the way the Americans did it was a very, like I said, it was all done technically legally, but that and just through
I don't even know if
tricks
I have,
and
at least not that
whatever.
I can remember.
It's weird.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
I actually wonder, what did the pardon me, what did the Native Americans think of freed slaves? Like, would they have accepted them, or would they have just seen them as an extension of, you know, no different to the whites who came?
He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older.
We are now too hot in this area.
You never did see.
Art imitates life. It's too fucking hot.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right
Pick
way?
up speed a little.
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little.
I do.
I've been through
I know this area backwards pretty
There's
much.
a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls. Our
Great.
kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
There's also Strawberry, which is really pretty.
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just,
Not much.
you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes.
Couple wild horses.
People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Here we go.
What are you working on there, anyway?
So I call mortar and pestle.
And ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Neat. So yeah, with herbs you can make stuff. Or just eat it. Eat the herbs. It's better used when cooking. Yeah, we're nearly there. I don't know if the wagon can get damaged if you go too fast, but we don't want to anyway. Nope.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Where is he? Pick him up.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Oh, there he is. I couldn't see him. Up on. You don't have to let him on, but I want to.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Indeed.
I think this will work for us, Arthur.
It's a bit too close to the road, in my opinion. I mean, it isn't deep enough, but I feel like people could spot them from the tree line. Like if they happen to be going along that road.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
There we are. So I just gotta check
You
this.
weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
Right. So
I guess I'm just worried.
something.
I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know.
I mean, by this
my
point,
brother,
most of it
but
was
we are
settled.
Safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just
Was by
look
this point, was New Mexico
around
still a
you?
territory, or had it become a state?
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going
Strauss.
to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course.
Yes, he's just a businessman doing
I
business.
prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone,
What's the matter, boy?
put your tools down
What scared
for a
you?
moment. Come on, gather
Oh, something
round.
scared Nugget.
Quickly now.
He's just going to
I
go
know
hide.
that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but
So
stay
bad,
out of
I had
trouble.
to scratch my ear.
Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find.
A motley band of workers, an ex-Navy man, a drunk, a reverend, one Irish person so far. I mean, the emancipations happened, but there was still segregation.
Valentine, livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
That's probably why they say up north, because then they'd be like, that explains why there was, why, Lenny and, oh god, what's the other guy? Why they were able to have work.
Gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly.
How nice
Put
of
you
them.
over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Hey,
Everything
how
apart
nice.
from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah, think positive.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Time to begin chain smoking. Chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. A couple of weeks later, we just stayed in one spot for a few weeks smoking.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier.
I'll bet.
Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Coffee.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently.
Cool.
And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates.
Are you saying that just because he's German?
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ha! And we have a camera. Molly?
Miss O'Shea?
Hell of a morning.
You alright, Molly?
Bored.
Well, there's plenty of work needs doing.
We need to be alone.
Oh, yeah? Alright. Alright, there's that mission. Achieve! Alright, let's go for all of this. There we are. Oh, there's Dutch. Dutch!
Okay there, Dutch. Warm, dry, and nobody's shooting at me. A marked improvement.
That's good.
Indeed. Well, I should get back to it. Okay, Arthur.
Micah.
Look at you.
Sticks and stones.
Toughest flower in the bunch.
You think you're real funny, don't you?
But we both know underneath, you're yellow as hell.
You'll keep.
Little shit. Strauss!
Good morning, Arthur.
Guten Morgen.
Bet you never thought you'd end up here, huh?
I didn't know where I'd end up.
Funny how things turn out.
Splendid, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Here's some of the stuff you can do. We can chop wood. I know, DJ had issues with this game. One of them was that, there's so much stuff you can do that doesn't matter, like doing these chores, or, you know, how giving supplies ends up meaning nothing. It's like, it's all about, it doesn't matter if it means nothing, it's about having fun. It's about, like, you know, getting into character, having fun, maybe role-playing with the whole situation here. You know, that's what it's about. So, yeah, sure, this might mean nothing, but you can get into character of Arthur, like, you know, he's doing his bit, helping out around the camp.
Delightful, Mr. Pearson.
Here, random bit, like just that there, you know. Dialogue of Strauss saying that the food Pearson's cooking up smells delightful. You know, it's just random shit you might never have noticed or heard. But you get to, by being around here doing this. Look at that. We gained some honor. Speaking of honor, you have none, Micah. Lenny! Lenny. What are you up to, Mr. Lenny?
Gonna be a good day. You might be the youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Appreciate you saying that.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
You can do some interesting ones if you greet twice and then antagonize, or greet, antagonize, greet, but, yeah, there's all sorts of interesting little things you can do.
Good morning.
Morning.
Make a big pot. I'm starving.
Don't think I have anything to donate.
Really need to get out there and hunt.
I've got some stringy meat.
Supplies are low.
I've got some fish, apparently. When did I get that?
Well, I'll take what I can get.
There we go.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
You can craft all sorts of upgrades from donating. By donating stuff. There's gramophone. Alright. I've got some stuff. I'll probably give all this over. You can easily get way more of this stuff anyway. So there you can see the money that's been given. Looks like the book isn't here yet. The book might appear later, the ledger, but that's what lets you upgrade stuff. It's a banjo. Can you play Arthur? No? Lame. I'll take some ammo. Perfect. There's still some chores to do around.
How you doing, Karen?
All right, I guess. Grimshaw's driving me crazy.
What are they doing, embroidery?
Change there. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure, Arthur.
How about Mary Beth?
All right, Mary Beth.
I'm bored out of my mind. Been cooped up for days.
I bet.
Well, bored is better than freezing. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, Arthur.
Nope.
Morning, Arthur.
You okay there, Tilly?
Oh, there's still something else to say to Karen?
Warm at least.
Greet her again?
Could do with getting out of here for a bit.
I'm sure. Morning.
No, I was just saying morning. Alright. That'll do. Alright. What are these two fools doing? Suppose I can't greet them. I guess they're eating food. Is the food ready? It is.
Good work, Mr. Morgan.
Yep, I'm doing all I can to help out.
Somebody's doing some work around here.
Yep, of course I am. Again, maybe it does mean nothing, but it's fun.
My lady.
Hey there.
Let's see what we got. Stew. It's always stew. It's an easy thing to make for a lot of people. There we go. Alright, we had best head on out. Ah, that's how we change it. I couldn't remember how to change your, change the map. Not the map, sorry, the camera. So you got this one with Uncle, that's with the Reverend Swanson. Is this one with Javier? Is that the one I want? I think it might be... No. I can't remember which one it is. Let's go see Uncle. He's just over here. I'll give the horses some hay. I think that's what this is. Oh no, oh no, man, I'm not doing the bucket one. The bucket one takes too long. Alright, enough of that. Uncle, you old bastard. Wake up.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
Polite society, Valentine style.
Very well. Eventually. So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Ain't it the strangest, eh?
Head into town, see if we can find anything
Got
else.
quite the porn stash going on.
Errands to run. Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Sure.
What you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Yes. I'm more afraid of Miss Grimshaw than I am of the law.
Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Fucking nothing civilized about Valentine.
Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
I'm actually going to say that we've got bullet holes in our hat.
All right, out through the trees here, then take a left.
Actually going to say that Melbourne's one of the most livable cities in the world. Apparently it is, which I find bullshit. They clearly paid for that. Fucking sucks. Speaking of which, I mentioned the other day about the Time Person of the Year. Apparently, I think it's gone to Taylor Swift, which is like, thank Christ, considering the other options. I know how to get there. I wonder if there were a lot of these old-timey songs that were all, what is it, dirty in how they're, with their lyrics, but subtle, almost. Oh, there go his horses.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Oh, good.
Alright, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really?
Hey, Philip.
Alright there, friend. Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
I can do that.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
I see it. Careful now. Hey. What are you? You're a Shire. Calm yourself now. Calm down now. Look at it, see? She's fine, eh? Yeah. Are you a mare or a stallion? I can't tell. I can't see. Hang on a minute. You are Hey, Stallion. I take back when I was saying easy, girl. Alright, let's go. That's one thing about horses. You can easily tell whether if it's a mare or a stallion. Unlike some animals where you can't really tell easily when you check. Horses, it's very easy. I love horses. They're very fun, noble creatures. This game really does capture that, I find. Here he is.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Yep. Alright, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
It's just there, we can see it.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
Yes, I'm a Mother Teresa.
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Hey, I like Uncle. I think Uncle... The reason I like Uncle is while all the shit went down with John and everything, he didn't leave. He stuck around the farm. He did what he... I mean, yes, he's a drunk old idiot. He never left. And even when the when everything caught up with John, he didn't run away then. He stood his ground and stuck by it. Right to the end. That's why I kind of think Uncle has a bit more honor to him than you'd think. Oh, there is a smell that sheep have.
This looks like a decent little town.
I still remember when coming through here and seeing the mud get knocked up through the wagon's wheels. I was like, man, I love it.
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Also, this town is too damn muddy.
She's a society lady now.
It is the muddiest of all the towns.
Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
Yeah, I am.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
I gotta remember, we're in America, so we're gonna be riding on the right side.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Yeah.
Not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Excuse me. Guy! My goodness, get out of the way. Wagon coming through.
Alright. Here we are, just like I said.
Let's see.
Cultural center of civilization.
Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just
Go
stay
ahead.
out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right.
We're in the South. Yes, the emancipation happened, but again, segregation still existed.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it?
I can't, like, offer anything for the poor,
In
though?
my youth, I used to be
Maybe
known
later.
as the one-shot kid.
That's not a good thing to be called.
I'm not gonna ask why.
It makes me think of a one-pump chump.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague.
Rats aren't really a parasite. They're vermin.
This is the place now. Come on.
Yeah, it's a general store.
Morning.
Howdy.
So, what do you need?
Got all the stuff around.
Drop of whiskey for a start.
Yeah, you can see some
Something to pass
sweets.
the time while we're
What
waiting
is
on
there?
the women.
It's just assorted
Always
boiled
thinking
sweets
ahead,
there.
ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there.
I don't know what that would be. Maybe they're pecan pies?
While we're here.
That, I'm not sure.
Fellas. Whiskey's on the top
Is that
shelf.
marzipan?
Here's the door.
Big bits of marzipan? That's chocolate. Anyway. I want coffee. I like that you can do this from the books, or you can look at the shelves and pick stuff up, which I like too.
You're not getting anything, Arthur?
It's cool.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
I don't think there's anything else that really matters. Oh, cigarettes. always want some of them. The premiums are a bit expensive, but I'll take a pack.
You're actually buying for once?
There we go.
You feeling alright?
What we get?
See this?
Hot air balloon.
Folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb
Yeah, I'll take
or
some
the
more
sausage?
sweets.
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Yeah, like I said, sheep have a very distinct smell. I had family with a farm, and they had sheep. Straight to drinking.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Jesus, how drunk do we get?
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night. As to get
Not
to the
bad.
docks in time for the tides. In some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They
Bloody
had been
idiots.
gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there.
Oh yeah, she seems fine.
Look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you?
Hey!
You can go kiss a damn snake.
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right
Get.
now.
Scoot. Get.
You're making a big mistake.
Don't make me shoot in the air.
Just get lost.
That's
I
right.
ain't doing this with you right now.
That's what I thought.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
What was that all about?
Just someone I used to know.
God damn it.
Go see about Karen in the hotel.
Hello. I'm looking for a woman.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Look closely in the left, you can see that paper disappears and then reappears when you look at it. Interesting.
They paid for the room up front, so I didn't ask any questions.
Nah, that's fine. Nothing like paying for a room by the hour. Yeah, there'll be no trouble as long as there doesn't need to be any. I think there might be some trouble.
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't
Oh, yeah?
hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
We block again. Oh! Oh, heavens!
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
Obviously.
You okay?
He only had 53 cents, which I think is pretty good.
Yeah.
Enough.
Nothing.
Maybe
nothing
not.
to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but
It's cattle.
this is a livestock.
Or
bank.
livestock.
There's lots of cash sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I don't think there's anything in here if I check all these drawers. In fact, it won't let me. So yeah, no point. Oh, I can now, but yeah, there's no point. Hotel rooms don't really have much of anything. And I think 2B is the room you get when you rent it. And specifically the ones you rent have nothing.
Everything's okay up there?
Just passed out, man. Don't worry, he might be a bit grumpy. But it'll be fine.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
Much harder.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
I've never been to a Blackwater. What's a Blackwater?
Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Well, fuck.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Nope.
Get back here right now.
Oh, can't see him anymore. There he is. Gotta be careful I don't kill any chickens, because I'll get into trouble for that. Although, maybe not, because we're in a mission like this.
We need to talk, pal.
I just want to talk to you. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Hey there, feller. Sticky predicament you're in, eh?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I don't like people spreading lies.
Fortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I made it.
I'm up now.
Alright, come on. You okay, partner?
No, I am not.
I don't know what the Lawanna effects are. Like, I think you just get some.
I'm a
I think
mess.
there might be some small details about how you dress and stuff, how some people react to you. But I don't know if you get discounts like in certain areas if you have high or Lawanna, kind of like in the first game.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen?
Thanks.
One of them steel ones.
Oh,
Fountain pen.
that's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people.
Why tell him?
And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you.
That's the right answer.
Never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that.
Ah, get out of here.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mine.
Oh, got a plan here. I know what it is. It's carrots.
You have a nice.
What was this one? What did I miss? Find Karen within 45 seconds. Oh, I just took too long. There's it. Not knowing what they are is annoying. There we go. Carrot. Fun fact, here's a fun little detail. Yep.
Look out! See you. Here's your horse back, friend.
See, we did say we'll just borrow it.
Really, we're just borrowing it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
See? We're a good guy. That's what I like about this game. You know, who would have thought? Like, you know, you come back here with the horse, you can actually drop it off. Like you said, you were just borrowing it. There's nothing telling you to do it. You just sort of go out of your way yourself to see if you can. And sure enough, bam! You can. I love this game. I don't have much cash, but I do want to change around a bit of what I'm wearing. And I think I can.
Now, let me just look in here.
Yes, you do have clothes. I'm going to change up stuff that I'm wearing fairly often. might wear the flat cap. I don't mind it.
Nice.
Alright. Let's see. How about shirts? There we go. Look at the vests. I didn't need to go back for that. What's a nice one? Probably just the classic vest, maybe? Wear something over it? Probably the paisley. No, traditional. That's the one. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, I like that.
Alright.
I love the difference between me and Chris when it came to this game, because we were talking about it a while back, how what we spend more money on. He spent most of his money in the game on guns, and I spent it mostly on clothes, just duding myself up. We have $6. We have enough to buy a pair of work pants. Let's see about boots. Let's see if we can get a different pair of boots first.
Careful playing cards in this town. Some real cheaters around here.
I bet there are. Oh, boots expensive. Yeah, I can't get a pair of boots, don't think. I did want to see about these gloves. Oh, get a pair of rifleman gloves. Oh, actually, I want to see about different suspenders. No. I think the cotton ones, yeah. Yeah, that one.
Good doing business with you.
That's all we can do. I want to get back to camp to remove the jackets and that we're wearing, because I just want to have the vest, I think. But we'll do that later, because right here we've got this mission with Javier. Which is in here, I believe. Yep, there he is.
Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Oh, yeah?
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly, yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Right.
Say, how much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh,
howdy ho.
Talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yes.
Regular dandy.
I was surprised that in this one you couldn't, similar to the last one, you can't be with any, there's no prostitutes or whatever, which is a bit weird, but I think it's because of Arthur's character, kind of like how with, John was married. Jeez, we just arrived. Okay, I thought square was blocked, it didn't work before. I tried with the other guy, but it didn't let me. Ow, my hat! Let me go. Got him. Where's my hat? There we go, that's better. Bill! Oh.
Come here, you little greaser.
So, oh, actually, you know what? Maybe it was a slur. I was thinking of like the later term for it, which was more around the 40s, 50s, 60s era for a greaser, but considering he said it to Javier, maybe it was a slur back then. I'm gonna go help him out. Oh shit. Oh god. I wonder how often a bar fight started.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Look how muddy we're gonna get here. I lost my hat!
What you scared of,
Shit. God, he's a big guy.
I got this son of a bitch.
You say that, but he's big. Nice. I'm bloody trying. He's a big guy. Oh god. Nope. Get off me, Tommy. You can go drink without watching me fight. Ow. God. I'm getting hammered. Oh god, he got me down. Get off him. Nice. Got him. Is there something we can hold his face down the mud or something?
Stop, please.
I did stop.
I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
You could argue self-defense oftentimes in a fight like this or a shootout in a bar. And you get away with it.
Again, I see, Arthur.
Ah.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Trelawney.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well,
Great guy.
I thought you'd gone to New
We need a
York.
bath.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
You know, what are you talking about? We're popular everywhere.
Javier and Charles, I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Yeah, he's alive.
Found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
We should better go save him.
Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course. It's you they want, Dutch.
Of course it is. He's in charge.
Charles, go find out what you can, carefully.
Sean's just
Take
small
out
fry,
the-
honestly.
Arthur,
He's a little fish.
go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Oh, he uses the trough for horses.
Well, exactly. What about you?
What is
Oh, there's a bucket there.
Look, Bill, come on.
You can get a bath. Of course, also a dead chicken. Oh, what is that? Where'd that come from? Oh, it was from the window there. Can I get my hat? Where's my hat? There's my hat. Right. Much better. We gotta get back to camp. Oh yes, I know this strange mission. We can pick that one up right now.
Give me a dime. Give me something.
Okay there?
Hello, sir.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
This guy. Ah yes.
Partner?
He was on the Union side in the Civil War.
I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault.
He was probably
They said
shell-shocked.
it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
I said he's a shell-shocked vet. Civil War was rough.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We used to hold each other in the war.
Oh, I bet they
Sad
did.
eyes, mister. Like you've seen sad things.
You probably saw worse.
Remember with kindness.
It's funny because more Americans died in the Civil War than any other conflict that they fought in. But to be fair, that was just because it was just Americans fighting each other. So you got to count both sides.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened.
Why that got drawn there?
76. Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk. It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger.
Never heard of him.
Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
I only know Pistol Pete
I reckon
Maravich.
right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god.
You
I'm trying
Yankees
to
and your
write his
deification of
biography.
silly people.
I
Look at your
think I'd
founding
prefer the
fathers.
duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really.
No.
I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Who doesn't?
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one.
You can get their guns from them.
Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez.
I would pronounce it Flaco, but okay.
Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Nice.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of
I don't know why you get a camera here. You were given one earlier. Maybe they gave you the one in case you don't get this one.
Here upon your return. Here are some other flop house.
Yep. I lost 50 cents for that. Well, that's nice. I guess we did buy a beer. So now we get photos of all of them. It's the photos we saw before, so it doesn't matter. Now, annoyingly, getting back to the camp isn't the easiest because our horse is nowhere nearby.
Every time.
Oh. Is that a, blue tick coonhound? Yep. Do all sorts of things in here. Howdy. Just barge in here like that. I don't think it's here yet. It's usually fairly early on, but I don't think it is. There's a there's something up on the notice board that you can pick up. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's here already. On no sort. Systems of imperfect condition, low caliber kills only, ship at our expense. The following: 1 adult rabbit and 1 average squirrel. And now we have a new job, the Wildlife Art Exhibition. So yeah, squirrel and a rabbit. Fairly easy. I'm gonna need a varmint rifle. Probably study these sheep. Howdy. Some sheep are needed to kill. It's a bit annoying because it counts as a, like, well, if you're trying to get certain things you can craft with them. Because you need to, well, kill them. And, it usually gets you in a bit of trouble. Studied that vulture. That's a Western Turkey vulture. What else? Western Turkey, Western Turkey. What do they need? Varmint rifle. Cool. Alright, let's keep moving. Ooh, hello. I think this is raspberries. Yeah, red raspberries. I think that's yarrow. No, it's more berries. Oh, hang on. If I pick up this yarrow, which I'm pretty sure this is. Yep. I think now it'll be added. Yeah, herbalist. There we go. Starts when you get yarrow. This is thyme, I believe, if I remember right. Yep. I think the herbs are better in this, they have more uses. I'll take you. And also you. That will do. Alright, let's keep heading back to Horseshoe Overlook. This will boost my stamina a bit. Now, I think the mission up there with Hosea is the one I want to do. I saw a, rabbit. I just want to... There we go, there's one. I just want to study it, just so then we can hunt it easier. There we go. That's the one we're going to need. That and a squirrel. Don't move too far. Did we finish it? I can't tell. No, it didn't. I think this is ginseng. Yes, it is. Oh. Greater prairie chicken. Alright. Close enough now I can actually call my horse. Ah, it's oregano. This thing, it can't be oleander. Not yet. That's a chicken. Huh. Alright, let's take its feathers. I think we get the meat. Yeah, we take the meat. Bloop. I may as well bring this back to Pearson. It's not great, but I'll take it. There we go.
Idiot.
Oh, very slow. I'll plug it in a second. Let's just get back to camp.
Who's there? It's me.
Who's me? No way, he doesn't say. Well, sometimes he says it's Arthur. Dumbass. There's Hosea. I'll do his thing in a second. Why can't I study that? I swear I can study it normally. Anyway, Pearson. I drop off this chicken because I think as long as it's on my horse when I bring it to the camp, it's fine. I don't need to carry it over. Nope, there it is. Like I said, it's only a poor grade, but that's fine. Javelina? What the hell's a javelina? You know, we have some fat, why not? Is it charging? Yep. Right. Good, goodity, good, good, good. Let's go see Hosea. Hosea, I think... No, you're not going to have the mission I want yet, but this one works still. Let me just double check the map, let's see what they all are. Nope. Nope. These are all important, but there's one specific one I want to definitely get to, because I want to do something from that.
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse.
Don't worry, I'll be replacing my horse soon.
Ain't no Boadicea.
I have exactly in mind who it's going to be.
Big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine.
Oh, never mind. I think this is the one.
Sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him. You can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them. Let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
I don't.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Not true.
Yes, you're right.
Study him.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
He's a big one.
Easy, big feller.
Real big horse.
Let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
And it wasn't my fault.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah.
That was a skunk, I think.
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town.
Jesus.
And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
That's called alcoholism.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well,
Jenny and Lenny?
Lenny and Jenny could never have worked.
Because of the names?
Like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right.
Yeah, we're carrying on.
Get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right.
Can we go into a different town to do it?
A couple of leads I'm looking into.
Yeah, I guess they know what they're doing. Trelawney would probably know the best.
Big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Calm down, you. Other horse with no name. Alright.
Stables are just up ahead.
Alright, let's go.
Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I don't really want to do that.
Going out to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
You do you.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
Yep.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Yep. This is how horses work. You can sell, stable them. So, yeah, it'll stay there and then you can come back and get later. If I sell it, it'll get me 65 bucks, but I'm just gonna stable them. Oh, I have to buy a new horse? Oh. There we go. Esro. Apparently I had to buy the horse, which is a bit silly. Didn't want to.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals.
I thought not selling it
I have
would
my word on
let me keep that one for now, but oh well. I should have just sold them.
Here are your papers.
Thanks.
And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Yeah, sure. Is the horse already muddy?
How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Yeah.
Okay, boy.
I guess you could sell the horse and get a better one, but yeah, it really doesn't
Got
matter.
quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
It won't be long that we have this horse.
What's this lake we're
On me, lady.
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Yeah, you might want to go fast. I think people might be mad at me. This woman got in my way.
Figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
They're fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
Nope.
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that
And
kid is one
it's a
thing,
really
but there's
tiny
cold.
horse.
He knows that.
It's so small.
He ain't Trelawney.
It's like a pony. I should have named it Enoch
Dutch
instead
and
of
you
Ezra.
pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
How do you even find them?
But please don't you put that to the test.
And off we go. I think you can hear a bit of harmonica in the background. Ooh.
Okay.
I suppose I'd have a sign to say where the Wapiti Reservation is. Maybe more to let people know, don't go there! Because I don't think people want to.
Yes.
Considering most of them are,
Moonstone Pond.
probably don't look too
We're
fondly
going
at
the
them.
right way.
Actually, I don't know what the rules are for reservations. Is anyone allowed there, or do you have to be invited? I genuinely don't know. I also don't even know how the laws are, if they have their own, or whether they have, you know...
That's the
the lake there.
Some other stuff? No idea.
Made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
He'll be fine.
Bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course.
Yes. Can't ask about Micah? Really?
Look there. Rabbits.
It's not.
Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Nope.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful.
I know, I know.
A small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
Yes.
I've hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Easy.
Yes. Well, that makes sense. Anywho, let's go. Rabbit time. There's one. Got it. I guess the other one got away. Didn't die. Alright, we got this one. That'll do. I'm doing that game, I know what I'm doing. There's quite a bit of hand-holding at times, just constantly saying, do this, do that, go here, go blah, 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 blah. It's like, good lord game, I know what I'm doing. But to be fair, in my case, I've also played this before, that's why.
Wait. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Alright. Making camp.
You gotta set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
I guess. It's a rabbit. It's okay. It's not amazing. Yeah, it wants me to do playing game. There we go.
You want some of this?
Chomp.
Nah, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Is there a reason? There we go. Cooked food won't spoil or anything. Do this time one. There we go. That will do.
All right. Well, we better get some rest.
Yes, go to sleep under the open
I'll be up
stars.
at first light to find this monster.
Alright,
He
till
better be
morning.
worth all this drama.
Brr. I don't know why it shivered. It's hot.
Morning, Arthur. You
Yes, 'tis morning.
Now, give me a minute.
Coffee. Hell yeah.
Sure.
There you go.
Well, they don't have milk. Weird. I can't drink black coffee.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they
No
also have a
shit.
sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting good.
Can't
shot.
climb trees in this
And
game, so it doesn't
if he
matter.
bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I tie it up in that rag.
They do like berries.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up.
They'll eat blackberries. Potent predator bait. Great fish and blackberry.
Arthur, I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Yep.
Pack up and we'll get going. Let's go.
You can basically, the main reason to keep your camp is if you're just going to be hunting in an area, I guess, and you want to just keep the camp up so you can go back and cook stuff.
We'll try our luck down by the water.
But otherwise,
That's where
yeah,
I saw
just
him
tear
last.
everything down. It's the
Okay.
easiest.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
It was
Every
Bessie.
day.
Wife? Or...
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long.
Yeah.
I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
There's a little cabin.
There's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me?
No.
No, of course not.
It was some
Listen,
ducks.
If Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start.
Maybe,
Anyway,
but
for
probably
now,
not.
let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks.
Anyway, I see it there.
On bones. Any sign of him.
Righty.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope. Him. Can you tell which way he went?
Yep.
This way.
That way.
The tracks go into those trees.
Ah, over there. Oh, keep moving. Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Fish!
On the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Yep. Over there.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There she is.
bear shit.
Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
I'm surprised. Bear shit in the woods. It's kind of what they do.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For
Nope.
now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
We'll do the bait.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Okay. That I can do. Here it is. And wait. I don't have a gun.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less.
It's big.
Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
Yes.
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good.
Oh, I got this little pea shooter.
Seem nervous.
So do you.
Only because of
I'm
you.
fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Are you sure? Alright.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Yep.
Shit.
Oh lord.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Whew. Someone's afraid. Hey, Hosea, how'd that go?
Fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game.
Probably.
You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map.
A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him.
I was gonna say, never trust a map you get from a man in a
Where to
bar.
find some real big animals.
Thank you.
These are the legendary hunting
You
animals.
saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster?
I'll go with Hosea.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
And we're back. There's the main reason we went and did that mission. There's only one last thing I want to do for the day.
Gives us any crap about disappearing like that.
I probably will.
I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one.
True.
Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Probably.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Farewell.
How's it going?
Cool. Now that we're here, change up this.
Good morning, Arthur.
Howdy. Take off this coat. You have different kinds, but don't want it because we got a vest and shirt. Well, I don't know if I want the vest. They'd pay for it, but kind of looks nicer without it. We are going up somewhere warm, somewhere cold, so yeah. Look at us. Why have we got this little thing around our neck? Still got a decent damn bullet hole in there. When's that gonna go away?
I don't know. Some lady I was speaking to in town told me about a curse.
Here it is. Yeah, no, none of that. Looks ugly. Okay, yeah, much nicer. Right, now we're going on a journey. A lengthy old journey. We're going right up. Where is it again? I think it's up here. But it may even be up further than that. It's not Coulter. I think it is. I think it is just around here. It's a bit of a trip, but there's a reason. Susan.
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
I bet.
Me too.
Oh, I am getting too old for this gallivanting.
Me too.
I'm not sitting to play dominoes, I was sitting to talk to her. Alright. And Maya, apparently she doesn't talk to us.
How many times we moved over the years?
Oh, too many to count. But we've had some fun.
I bet.
That we have. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Alright, boy.
Time to leave. So it's going to be a bit of a journey to get to where we're heading, but we got reason for it. It's important. It's one of the more important things you'll see us doing here. Why, hello there, sheep. You all Merinos. This actually be a good way to kill a Merino without pissing up the whole town. What is that? That's a deer. It's a whitetail. Rifle. That would actually not have been a bad one. Anyway, we don't have money. It's a bit of a problem, but we can easily get money. Alright, let's go. Fun fact, there's several ways you can clean your horse. You can walk him through water, or when it rains. Ah, here's the first one of these. These are just all around. They're gross. So that's a leg, and here's the rest of it. Look on my works. Where is it? Do I need to like shoot that down to get to it? No, it isn't. Nope, okay, we just had to keep going. I thought it was on that guy. Where is it? Maybe not. So the blood sort of is what leads me to it. This blood up here I think was also just to lead me down here if we were coming from up there. Where is it? Ah, there it is. In his head here.
Ooh. You poor bastard.
Yep. Me. Well, that's part of it. Ah, the West. It's bad. So if we find all the pieces, we can uncover the mystery. And we shall.
You should just be wandering around here, friend.
O'Driscolls.
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
You really shouldn't rile me. Ain't wise. You'll be meeting the Reaper!
Alright, let's get out of there. Alright, this is going to be one of the longer journeys we have. Was that? No, it wasn't. Never mind. Sadly, this horse isn't the fastest in the world. It's actually quite slow. Am I wanted? Nope. Why do I have no money? Oh, that's right, I had to buy this stupid horse. Maybe we sell the other one quickly.
Come on, please! Please, somebody, be generous!
Yeah, I'll do that later.
Show you care! Come on, please, somebody! Ooh.
Only I have no money. Technically, I am the poor. Now I'm only getting 520 for it. God damn it. Alright. That's all.
Morning, partner.
It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal.
Well, you got some money. 1120. Not as much as I'd like. Alright then. And like I said, annoyingly, where we're heading is a bit of a travel. Pretty sure that's the right spot. Fairly positive. Worst part is we're gonna have to come back. I say, is that the guy? I think it is. It is. He's just there. I check on him, but it's more important. Oh god, it's getting hotter. I will say right now, because of the heat, tomorrow there won't be a stream. Today was more just because it happened to not be too bad, the weather. But yeah, won't be one tomorrow. Probably not one over the weekend. Just again, Christmas. I've got stuff with family. Same with the weekend after and the weekend after. Like I said, I can't commit to any days for when there'll be a stream this month, just with Christmas and all that. But yeah. Alright, we're in the Grizzlies. My cord's gone. Where's cigarettes? There they are. Chain smoke.
Hey, mister! Help me!
What's the matter?
My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister. How about we skip the small talk, eh?
No. Why? He was trying to steal my horse. Oh, damn well what he was doing. Alright. Anyway, he's not going to be found anyway. He's out in the middle of nowhere.
Let's go, boy. Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, winter clothes. That's fine. That's fine. There we go, that'll do. That's a moose. Bull moose. Is it injured? Is it just asleep? Nah, just resting.
Yep.
That's an elk. Cow. Okay, the Sparrow Lagoon. Just check where we are. It's black-tailed jackrabbit. Till we get a varmint rifle, we can't get a proper kill on them. That'll keep them from getting damaged. And also, I think we need to bring in that and the squirrel at the same time, so hunting it now wouldn't be worth it because it's gonna get degraded. It's gonna rot. Stamina's quite low. don't know if being cold affects my health core. It'll make it feel slow, but I don't think it's going to drain it. Yeah, this feels like the right spot. Yeah, it is. Yep. There's a guy. That's weird. There's almost never anyone around here.
Yep.
I think I just trampled a fish somehow. Now there is a legendary animal around here, which we could get, but I don't necessarily want to so much as get something else. If you've played this game, you'll know what it is. There's a lot of legendary things here. There's also a fish, but we don't have access to the fish yet. There it is.
Easy, whoa.
Come on. Here's the Arabian. Calm yourself now.
Easy, easy.
Come on. Calm now. Now, that's enough.
Easy.
What part of easy and calm don't you understand? Look at that, see? I think I can hitch you here, can't I? Yes, I can. Did I say hit? I meant hitch. Come on. First of all, let's study this one.
Just let me get this off.
There we are. Come now, you. There we are. And there we go. It's now my main horse. And we want to get back to Valentine, to the stables.
Come on.
Yes, you can follow me. I'll just sell it. It's not going to get me much. Now, while I'm here, I could attempt to hunt the legendary animal, but no. For now, we want to get back to the stable with this one. Because we need to give you the name. And if you've... anyone who's watched me for a while or seen my other things with horses, you already know what this horse is going to be. Careful on the mountain here, though. If the other horse gets lost or anything, that's not really a problem. It's this one that matters now. Yeah, my health is dropping from the cold.
Yep.
This was that mine from before. I don't know if it gets filled up with enemies again, I don't think so. That's what we thought those are Driscolls. Another deer. I don't think there's a difference between... Oh wait, no, yes, there is a difference. I was going to say, I don't know if hunting a white-tailed deer and a white-tailed buck makes a difference. It does. They are different. They are classed as two different things in the compendium, and of course the buck gives you... I think you get the same hide. Careful now. Don't spook my horse. Bear! Bad, 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 very, very bad. This is all a really bad place to be. Fuck, I'm dead. Shit. Stupid fucking animals. I put the saddle on the Arabian, so it's still my main horse, so it's gonna be around. See? That was a whole lot of bad luck. First those wolves, and then the, yeah, and then the, and that bear. That was just some real poor luck.
Easy.
What are they? Oh, those are, goats, I think. Big ones? Whatever. Yes, I remember there were bears around here. There was one in particular that I kept using when grinding out the Grin and Bear It trophy. Probably one of the worst trophies in this game. Requires you to, it's so annoying. You have to get attacked by a grizzly, specifically a grizzly bear. Black bears don't count. I think it's just up to the left from here. There's a cow elk, I think. Hang on. I'm studying it. Anyway, the horse is dirty, apparently. You can easily tell when this horse is dirty. It's white. When it's not white, it's dirty.
Easy.
Oh, that's rocks. I thought I saw something. Oh, hello. What are you? You are a white-tailed deer. You are a cow elk. You are also, I think, cow elks. Right, where was I? Yes, Grin and Bear, you gotta get mauled by a bear, specifically a grizzly, because the black bears don't count, they're too small. And you have to kill it.
Hey, this here's a private financial matter, so why don't you keep right along?
Alright, not my problem. I got more important stuff to deal with. But yeah, so it's a bit of an annoying trophy. It takes a bit of work. And it was a big thing I had to grind out. What was that? It's chasing after me? It's gone. Don't know what it was. There's another deer. Oh, we're up here. Took us a weird path to get back. Still just set for the stable, right? Yeah. It's when you walk station. We took us down this way. There's that old horse. That one doesn't matter. That's a tree. Stop. Or something. Those are rabbits. That's another elk. I don't know if there's any other types of rabbits. I think it's all just the black-tailed jackrabbit. Same with deer. I think it's all white-tailed deers. I don't think there's other types. It's just the bull and cow elks, bull and cow moose. I think female mooses are called cow moose. I assume, because it's a bull moose. What else? There's different types of ducks. There's different geese. There's different turkeys. There's turkey vultures. I think there's another kind of turkey. Or is a turkey vulture a type of vulture? I actually don't know. You have a carrot. There you go. This one is actually a female. I don't know if you can get a male Arabian. I think there's only the mares. You can only find mares of them. And they're only in that one spot. Speaking of one spot, I remember that house. Alright. More deer. Deer are fucking everywhere. Oh, I see why he said, oh shit. Yeah, I bet you alls do. I didn't mean to shoot the horse there. Shit, I'm getting pretty damn hurt. Where are they? I think it's just the one left. Nope, 2 of them. One more. Let's see what they got.
Goddamn idiots. Should have let me cross.
Their own fault. Well, we can get some stuff out of them. What we got in here? Some hay. Gun oil. Shotgun shells. Horse medicine. Snake oil. Cartridges. More gun oil. All survivor, really good. Nice. Anything else? What's this one? Suffolk Punch. It's so weird because I got 2 completely different breeds. I got a Shire and a Suffolk Punch, which is, seems odd. About this guy. Now do.
Okay, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Give me your brush. There you go, looking much better. Should save that for after. And had thought of my Deadeye call first. What are you? You are a Tennessee Walker. Let's go. And we're back. So I went off on a little bit of a side quest for this horse, but there's a reason. I guess we moved too fast to groom the horse. That's fine.
Beef, pork, venison, all right here.
Here we go.
Hey, mister. For nothing, cheating bastard.
Oh, someone's grumpy.
I won that game fair and square. Good-looking horse there.
Damn right it is.
Keep that overnight. There's room in the stable.
Hey, look how much it's worth. That ain't what we're doing. Of course, he has to be named appropriately. Snooker. What all my horses get named.
Don't know if I'd want to be hollering after a horse with that name.
Up yours. Snooker's a great name. Let's change. Let's have a look at the look. Anything we want different.
Nice bit of grooming. People take notice.
Wouldn't mind the long mane, maybe. Natural is the same as regular. If I were to, I'd probably want it with the silver.
Yup. Looking
How about the tail?
fine.
Again, tail's fine. I'm fine with the long
Careful
tail.
trims and this horse will look just fine.
That will do. That will do. And there we are. Is our faithful mare Snooker. I've lost my hat. When did that happen? Snooker here will be with us for ever. pretty much the whole game. Last thing I want to do. Hey now, I'm sorry, guy.
Watch out!
I'm sorry. I'm trying to defuse. He pulled his gun out.
Living, you walk away.
Okay, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just walking here. Literally walking here.
Careful, big man.
Alright, let's see. Here's the paper.
Hello.
Can I not? There we go.
Do you like an issue?
Yes, I would. Taking New Hanover Gazette, number 27.
See ya.
Thanks.
So, how are you?
Can I sit down on the steps? Nope. I can sit on some things. Maybe up here? No? Okay. How about on this seat? Can I use this seat? Nope. Weird. Oh well, I'll stand here out of the way. Alright, let's see what we got. Bubonic plague spreads. Arriving ships quarantined. An epidemic of bubonic plague has broken out in India and Hong Kong and spread to our troops in the Philippines. Several soldiers have died in Manila of what was called a loathsome disease. Despite the best efforts in sanitary science to stamp it out, the plague appears to have resurfaced in this country. In New York and Saint-Denis, victims of plague were confirmed, and vessels arriving were given the choice of a doctor visiting each ship or turning around. Anybody suspected of death from the diseases should be immediately burned, even if the cause of expiry is not confirmed as bubonic plague by bacteriological examination. Train robbed. Pitched battle leaves many dead. Outlaws send train on driverless journey owned by Leviticus Cornwall. A private train owned by the railroad sugar and oil magnate Leviticus Cornwall was robbed in broad daylight by masked outlaws. Headed north towards the Grizzlies, the outlaws boarded and stopped the train shortly after it had departed from West Elizabeth. Initial cables sent as of printing time indicate the bloody takeover occurred in order to steal railroad bonds from the personal car of Mr. Cornwall. Shortly after the robbery, the train was set in motion without a driver or crew, barreling dangerously through the areas at a high rate of speed. The train was eventually brought to a stop by engineers and lawmen north of Annesburg, who reported a scene of violent struggle and bloody carnage on board. Some engineers and guards from the train survived the slaughter, but were too startled to report much information of value to authorities. 21 dead in attacks. Banks and stages held at gunpoint. Colmore Driscoll, a man with a bloody record, beloved pastor among dead. Reverend Alex H. Hughes was shot and killed for voicing his concern for the safety of the women on board a stagecoach destined for West Elizabeth. The shameful tragedy is part of widespread disorder led by notorious outlaw Colmore Driscoll and his gang. Multiple stagecoaches and shipments have been robbed by the O'Driscoll gang across New Hanover and West Elizabeth. Banks in the region are also said to be on caution, as a number have been held up. Not satisfied with the riches of their plunder, the members of the O'Driscoll gang are reported to delight in torture and bloodshed as part of their escapades, and have left widows and widowers in their wake. Travelers are encouraged to be aware and armed, especially in the area of Big Valley, where the gang is reported to have taken a large ranch as a base of operations, leaving the family and ranch hands dead. And on this side, there's some more information. However, for some of them, it's a little bit easier just because of the way it is. Because you can see where it starts there. But, oh, I put it away. Whoops. I meant to flip it. Wrong button. But yeah, as you can see, it starts there, but then continues there. So, for that reason, I'll be reading it here. Blizzard Aftermath and Grizzlies. Snowmelt worries those in flood-prone area. A series of late spring snowstorms rendered the Grizzlies impassable in May, catching many unprepared. Having used most of their winter provisions, the snow often measuring feet in many areas is unusual this late in the season. Reports from riders who have recently encountered the area say that respite is finally in sight. The snow melt is coming quickly with the seasonable warmth, which worries many that rivers downstream will swell and burst their banks, as happened in the late spring snowstorm of '83. Planting season is also reportedly delayed, as many areas are too muddy for work animals to work a plow. Family murdered. Land of the lawless. Highway robbery and murder have become a daily affair once more to those travelling near tall trees, and instead, armadillo or tumbleweed. Huntington Schrader and his wife and 2 boys were travelling by wagon when they were held up by heavily armed bandits, believed to be members of the notorious Del Lobo gang. Does that mean the wolf? Lobo's wolf, right? Mr. Schrader opened fire, and the shorter of the bandits was soon a corpse. But the taller one, worked into desperation by the death of his companion, found his mark, and Mr. Schrader was soon a corpse too. His wife Isabella stood her ground and fired at the bandits until they fled. Her younger son Isaac had been hit in the incident and soon bled to death. Travelers are warned to avoid the area as incidents of violence, thievery, and murder are increasing faster than law enforcement can pursue them. Heresy, religious sect recruiting, citizens of Valentine protest, claim that Chelonians commit blasphemy. The evils of Chelonianism are still flourishing. It is now practiced openly, and this newspaper believes it is a menace to all our liberty. Christian citizens of Valentine gathered at a church last Saturday. Why on Saturday? I guess because you're meant to rest on Sunday, to protest what they and any sensibly minded people consider a blasphemy in their midst. The Chelonians have been actively recruiting young men. Valentine wrestles with its own homegrown religious movement. They claim the true Bible was handed down 100 years ago to our great prophet from above. Local religious leaders warn this blasphemy threatens the future of the region and indeed the county. The Chelonians hold the turtle to be sacred and consider them ancient holy animals to never be harmed. Protesters were seen holding signs with a turtle that had been crossed out. Mexican border dispute intensifies. Soldiers block passage. President calls for severing ties. Not since General Francisco Ramirez Torres seized the presidency of Mexico in the bloody coup of 1876 have relations been so strained with the U.S. Among heightened tensions, General Torres has placed troops along the border to deny entry to prospectors, cattle ranchers, and renegade bands of Indians who have taken to raiding Mexican settlements. In retaliation with an isolationist tone, President McAllister has called for a ban on trade with Mexico. He said the U.S. has provided enough resources over the years, including help in ending the Apache Wars 10 years ago, and received little in return except hostility. A search for ancient bones. Dinosaur hunt continues. New Hanover hailed as a geological wonderland. Hailing New Hanover as a geological wonderland, amateur paleontologist Deborah McGinnis, why is it Mac and not Mick, is in on the hunt, excavating several sites in the state. As fossils pour in from the grizzlies, McGinnis asserts that an undiscovered species of dinosaur, which he claims could fly, swim, and walk, once inhabited the region in the prehistoric ages. Well, technically, okay, never mind. It's a duck. It's a prehistoric duck. Labeling the elusive creature as a Turtalosaurus, shit name, she has devoted her life's work to unearthing the remains of the ancient animal. Despite geologists saying no evidence exists in the established fossil record, several universities have rejected her work, saying Miss McGinnis would be better suited to writing fiction than searching for dinosaurs. War breaks out in Philippines. Insurrection against the United States grows. The First Philippine Republic has effectively declared war on the United States, objecting to the Treaty of Paris in which the U.S. took possession of the Philippines from Spain after the Spanish-American War. American naval force, which I wonder how many people know about the Spanish-American War and what they gained from it. With how the Americans gained the Philippines through that. American naval forces have bombarded the city of Iloilo, probably pronouncing that wrong, after the first shots were fired. They will be taught the humanity of conquerors. The War Department expects... there's much humanity amongst them. The War Department expects a cessation of hostilities to happen quickly as the American military force is strong and the Filipinos are armed mostly with bolo knives, spears, bows, and other handcrafted weapons. American occupation of the archipelago has been contentious, I should say. However, military officials are planning a humanitarian campaign after hostilities cease. Bear attacks warrior residents. Man killed while hunting. A hunter looking for deer was set upon by a very large bear this week. The bear was separated from its cub, and by instinct attacked the man. He fired 5 shots before the big brute reached him, breaking both his shoulders, cutting the vital organs, and terribly lacerating his face. He was found dead by a scouting party after his wife reported him missing. The bear had previously killed a cow a week before, and a reward of $10 was put forth for its capture. It is unknown if the bear is gravely wounded. Hunters are warned to heed caution. The Art of Angling by Jeremy Gill. Bluegill. As I have often told keen readers of this column, fishing is for those of us intelligent enough to see it really the best way to understand humanity in all its glory. As a famous angler, writer, and dare I say it, philosopher, I am used to the perils of celebrity. Once while signing an autograph for a polio-stricken youth in Kuala Lumpur, he asked me my thoughts on fishing while it is raining. Why, that's the best time to fish, little fellow. I laughed heartily, slapping him on the back and causing him to cough mightily and quite frankly embarrassed both of us. Yeah, I bet. He had polio. Poor little chap. Life can be very unfair. Fishing taught me that. I always say that some of the deepest introspections into a man's soul happens when he stands in a torrential downpour. I was fishing in the rain using live bait near Scarlet Meadows, and I hooked a monster bluegill, and yet even I didn't land him. So there's a metaphor pretty much for everything. Okay, we didn't say why. Fishing in the rain is best because the fish think it's bugs.
I'd really like to go home now. Make your way to the door, please.
Nope.
Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Now, let me see.
Because I want to get the varmint rifle. I don't have enough. Damn, it's $72. What accessories are there again? Upgraded bandolier and the upgraded holster. Those are good. Upgraded gun belt, which is also pretty good. These are all the things you can get. There's a cattleman revolver. Apparently I already have a double action. When did I get that?
Jacob Worth is a
The Schofield, this little kind of pistol, semi-auto pistol, the Mauser, which is now I'm wondering if it's going to be like the one from the last game, which seemed to be full auto fired, which is wrong. It's a few years too early, from 1914. Evans repeater, carbine repeater, which we have, the Lancaster repeater, the Litchfield repeater. And there's the varmint rifle. I want Springfield rifles, also good. They'll be useful for hunting. The bolt action, the rolling block, also good for hunting. The Carcano, which I made a lot of jokes about. Sort of shotgun, double-barreled shotgun, pump-action shotgun, semi-auto shotgun, a repeating shotgun, and then ammunition.
Just remembered I put my pistol down as a bid in poker the other night.
Alright.
I can't recall who won that, though.
So that place is closed. You can wait until morning if you need to go in there, but that is going to be it for today. I think it's under here? Yes. Nope, that's load. No. Bad, go back. Save. And I'll put it just in that one, I'll put a space between them. So... there's a lot of save slots. Oh, never mind, it just pushes it to the top. Well, fuck you, game. Anywho. Oh my god, even though it's set to metric, it's got dates the American way? Ugh. That's disgusting. Oh well. But that is going to be all for today. Yeah, this will be a bit of a long series. I'm not going to do, like I said, I'll be doing a bunch of stuff, but I'm not going to, like, do everything. I'm not going to, like, get every single thing from hunting. I'll try to do, some stuff, but some things would just take way too long if I were to. Like, it is a big game. But, yeah, this is going to be a lengthier one. I wanted to wait till Baldur's Gate 3 was done for this because of how long it is. And, yeah, and that is that. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.